Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good day if you are in Europe, Africa, and good morning, I guess, if you are in the Americas. What time is it? It's 9 p.m. here. Uh, oh, I guess it's 4 a.m. in the West Coast. Whoops. I guess nobody will be watching me from there. It's alright. They can watch later. Oh, 1 second. Right. So, we are back to some KSP. Had a very long stream yesterday. Oh, this one won't be as long. Oh, definitely not as long. Especially because it's Sunday evening. Can't, not going to play until 4 a.m. or whatever. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, mon fils. Nice shades. Welcome. Yeah, let's start play a little bit. Let's go to the main screen. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. What am I doing? I'm looking at the chat. Is that working? Yes. Right, so it's very loud in my ears. Ooh, make the volume go down a little bit. Here we go. It's probably the same for anybody watching. So yeah, what I was doing, I did a few things before starting, preparing a second manned mission. Still have a bunch of contracts to do. Hopefully this one can solve this contract and this contract. Should give us some cash, and then I will have to launch another thing. Oh, I need to go in the background and open my thing for the tally. Here we go, it's open now. Yeah, do a bunch of few things. Robbie, hello, welcome. Look at me creating not so use. I want to do more science with this mission, but there's not that much science currently available. Oh, you are nice. You've done some progress in your own game, I suppose, in RSS. I hope Dougal managed to make it work. I mentioned to Dougal that there was a Kerbin-sized real solar system. That's what I think he was trying to get. It might be easier for him, so he can play real solar system, but at Kerbin size. Makes it easier, I suppose. Oh, nice. That's good. Preparation are good. Yeah, we don't have any research. I need more research. Unlock a few new things. There's a bunch of science in this one. I want to have that one. There's this. This is, oh, I already have this experiment. This is a new thing. This is, yeah. Okay, so that's a better scanner. We already have something like that. That's a new thing. Yep. Yeah. Visual log visual data. Okay, yep. Yes, that one might be okay. There's a bunch of stuff. This one, yeah, this one starts to have some stuff. This is, well, that's for landers. Explosives. Interesting. Yeah, these are full. Oh, capacitor. That's might be useful to have. Oh, I also need to improve my my solar panel thing. Okay, these ones. Oh, this one track. Okay, because the Soviet panels I have right now, they don't track, which is annoying. Quite annoying, to be honest. Oh. Mm-mm. Modules. Yep, a few things that I can unlock. Then we are going to get we're going to get stuck. No, it's 500. So we do have some 550. So this is, yeah. So we're going to get stuck at this level. I mean, this level will still have a bunch of pretty good things. Electrics. Oh, yeah, yeah. All the big ones. The big ones. Right, we have plenty of Belgian. Can you watch the? Can someone watch this? Watching the stream go back while it's live? I don't know if you can do that. Excuse me, Robbie. I'm being distracted. Right. There. Oh, hello, Caputs. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. what was I doing? Let's finish this thing that I was doing, and then we'll have to launch whatever we have left. We have a bunch of missions. Right, so hopefully this one can fulfill two of the... Fulfill this one and this one. Oh yeah, thank you. I thought that was a fun idea to add to see how things were going. As you can see, we had some trouble. We do have the failure mode on, but it hasn't triggered that many failures. A large amount of the failures were due to me doing piloting mistakes, I guess, when I launched the rockets. Yeah. Well, I'm playing in a way though. You know, I have the failures, I accept them. If I do something really basic, like, you know, if I do a mistake at launch and the rocket veers off course, then I'll count that as a failure. But, for example, since, you know, I'm a role-playing, naming things in French, sort of, I had to switch keyboard to type, you know, the accents letter, and I forgot to switch back, and the S, D, W is different in French, so I didn't realize, and so the rocket started completely going like, hey, what was going on? And then I was like, okay, it's because of the keyboard. So I decided this didn't count. You know, it was fair that was not actually a mistake. So I restarted that one. But the last partial was this exact same craft flying, and me, like an idiot, targeting the wrong target and rendezvousing with the wrong craft. And only realizing I was rendezvousing with the wrong craft 500 meters from it, when we didn't have enough delta V left to try to intercept the other actual target. So, you know, that was stupid. So I counted that as a partial, because, well, you know, the tech part worked perfectly well. The problem was that wait a minute. Oh, the mission objectives were, you know, completely balked. The mission objective was to do an Agena meetup like Gemini. We didn't make the objective. I guess you could argue it's a failure, but because the rest was okay, I counted it as partial. Yep, alright, let's do the fairing around this thing. Okay, we have a little bit of Z buffering. One of my viewers yesterday wanted me to fix it. So apparently if you do this, some components are weirdly interacting in weird ways. Yeah, I mean, right now this is running at 176 FPS. The limiting factor is mostly the I mean, I have a good SSD. So the problem, this computer I'm playing on is brand new. I've only had it for less than 2 weeks. So before that, I had like a big MSI gaming laptop from 2016, which was okay. But the problem was that, you know, things like, for example, this KSP would load, oh my god, so slowly. And because of course I have a lot of mods, it would load in like, it was excruciating long. And now it actually works fine. So I should make a mod list. I have like I do have a good amount of, I have the scatter, the EVE, this kind of classic environmental modes. I have all of those. Yeah, I need to do it. Like one of my friends wants to teach me how to do have a bot running where if people type in chat like mod list, it auto prints it to you. I haven't done that yet, but that would be nice, I guess. There's quite a lot of mod. There's like more than 50 or something. I have a lot of functionality mode, like you can already see in the button there. Look at that. This looks good. Boop, boop, boop. If you give me a sec, I can look at the folder at the same time. Just let me have a look in the background. Where's the game? I wanted to do a... Why did I not do that? Steam apps, common KSP. Here we go. I'm just going to do a shortcut to it so I can go back to it later. You have Streamlabs. No, I'm using OBS. Yeah, I imagine it's something similar in OBS. Hang on. So I don't want to set it now. I want to play it. Probably will have to do it offline. Just do it, So in terms of like major, if you're interested in like graphics, what do I have in the list? I have Deadly Reentry, I guess that counts, like the continued version, environmental visual enhancements. Is Copernicus? No, that's just a framework. Parallax. I think Parallax is a Planet Shine, Real Plume, Scatterer. What else do I have? Stock waterfall effects, waterfall. That's a bunch of the graphics. I have both in my thing. Real Plume and waterfall. Seems to be working fine. Oh, okay. And of course I have like a giant amount of, art modes. As you can see in my rockets at the moment, I'm leaning very heavily on Tantaris, which I like. I'm basically rebaking Soyuz here, sort of. Right, this is good. Well, it feels even more Soyuz-ish now that I've added the escape tower. I'm not using the actual one, the actual modern Soyuz one. I'm using this one, and there are these are the American one. Yeah, this is the actual Soyuz one, like the one they reuse in real life. So if I had those, it would be even more Soyuz-ish. Maybe I'll add it later. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, it has a weird look, but it's okay. This seems fine. Oops. And then I do have that one that I need to launch to try to do this one. Okay, so we'll do that. And also, I used to have more mods such as what's his name? Kerbal Construct, for example, the one that force you to build stuff. But it didn't. I had some troubles with it when I was playing. When I started this, the fact is that I did this mod list 18 months ago, and then I didn't play for 15 months. so I forgot a lot of stuff. And I'm basically, rediscovering as I go. And so construction time, sorry, KCT was causing too many problems. So I'm just doing it myself by having those launch windows. I'm forcing myself to not launch all the time, to have more like a realistic progression stage. This is not, I didn't change I hope I'm not causing confusion when I say realistic. I'm not using realistic system or even like resize. I'm using the stock kerbal system. But I have a bunch of parts, releasing modes, and 1 second. And yeah, I'm playing in a realistic style. Right. Okay, we are going to launch. Are they back from their holiday? Very good. We are going to launch this guy, which was a failure last time. Hang on, they want a specific orbit, don't they? 14 degree of inclination. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's fine. Well, let's go. This is the Magic Magnetism 2. Number 1 crashed into a city. That was pretty, eventful. Okay. Staging is correct. Yep. So they want some. We are going to. Excuse me. We are going to go some inclination, but that was our problem last time. Ignition. Lift off. Get a little bit of inclination, but just be careful. And we go. Turn too early. Okay, the angle is a little high, but that's fine. Do I have... What's going on? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't have any control. Okay, we can start turning, I guess. Let gravity do its work. Inclination is in the 30s. That's good. That's what I wanted. 40k. Oh, we are still out. Yeah, last time we crashed in a city somewhere here. It was pretty fun. Okay, do we have burned out the main stage? Oh, yep, 69k. Okay, let's okay. Here we go. We are coasting. So yeah, for some people that haven't seen me design this yesterday, this has a bunch of scanners on top. This is the orbiter. The idea is to collect the data for the contract, and some of it needs to be brought back. So it will be brought back inside this descent module. So we will send the whole thing in orbit, collect data, and then deorbit the bottom part. And this satellite has some RCS powered by the standard liquid fuel. It has a name, whatever, RCS X something. Fuck, I forgot something. Got to push my apoapsis higher than 70k. I've been stupid. So I have to do the main acceleration anyway. And this one will be able to remaneuver itself back into orbit. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's real plume. Or is that a waterfall? Wait, what? We've already run out of fuel? That's not what I thought it would happen. Okay, wait a second. Did I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to add a fucking... I forgot to add the decoupler! Whoops. Nice engineering cables. Okay, we are now using the RCS. There's not much left though, so this... Oh no, this mission... Is this mission going to fail now? Come on. We might make it. 24. Wow, this is pretty, those tiny engines have to drag the whole fucking thing with them. Okay, we are going to make it. Probably, but I don't know if there's going to be enough power. I have to be careful about deorbiting this thing. Don't use the RCS to rotate. Okay, this thing is now in orbit. 22 eccentricity. What's our current eccentricity? Oh, we are not going to make it. Why was this so little delta V? This is a failure. I mean, it could be a partial. No, he won't be able because he's not going to like this. And he has to stay there for 90 days. Because if I do this, log it, doesn't even have value. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's pretty weird. I thought this was going to have enough delta V. Well, I'm going to chuck this into the failure category. And I will deorbit this now. N. Yep. Well, this is D-Magic not going to be very happy with us because this is the third time we sorry, the second time we failed one of their mission. Whoops! At least we are showing that the RCS propulsion system is quite useful. Good, good, good. Let's watch this crash. Some of the satellite might make it. The re-entry module will probably make it, but I can't separate it unless I jettison its actual heat shield. Whoops. Okay, let's already. Oh, while this happens, let's. What's wrong with the terrain texture? These are the night lights. What's wrong with the texture in terrain? I mean, it's possible there are config clashing. Two squared. I don't know. It's like the cities. Oh. I mean, it's possible there are some. It looks okay to me. I mean, it's possible there's some problems. As I told you, is I've done this like a really long time ago, and I don't know whether um, normally everything should have been okay, but it's entirely possible that I did something wrong. Wait, what? 26? No, no, no. So we are increasing discount and then discount. Okay. Yep, done. No, I don't have RSS. I think the city lights comes from Scatterer. Either no, well, they might be from EVE. Yeah, no, the thing will survive. Now, and this has a heat shield, so most of the things will actually. No, that was not intended. Anyway, this would be supposed to be gone. This is the satellite, and this is the re-entry module, which is this thing is burning now. Okay, yep. Whoops. What do I have? Oh, it doesn't have an antenna. Well, there's nothing in there because it's a failure. I didn't manage to. I didn't have enough delta V. Oh, I need to redo the rocket. This is why I've just updated the count. I guess I designed this when I was too tired the other day. That's the problem of playing later at night. I start to do stupid things the later it gets. This might survive. If we look at the heat, we are now in we have passed the point of the highest convection flood. Here we go. Yep, this will survive. The problem is I didn't put an antenna on it. But this thing is supposed. Yeah, this thing has an antenna. Why do I have no? Am I in a Am I somewhere where there's no radio? I wouldn't understand why, because there's this guy there. Why is this guy not providing me any? Oh, here we go. I have contact again. Fine. Oh, oops, where are we? Let's deploy the shoot. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, at least we'll recover the capsule. Better than nothing, I suppose. Bit wobbly. That's okay. I know it's too dark. Well, you can't see. I can't see it because I don't have any light enhancement in the dark. It's nighttime. I can see a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what it looks like on. I need to check. Hang on, because I'll open the Twitch on the different device. Twitch, where are you? Here. I'll have to silence it so I don't hear myself. Because that would be weird. Okay, it does look darker than on my screen. It even looks darker than on the preview. Hey! Somebody used the GIFs! Yay! That doesn't happen very often. Okay, it's about to hit the water. If you can't see anything, yeah, you can't see anything. Okay, we're in the water. Oh, we'll recover that guy. Hang on. Let me see. Ambient. This is the zero ambient light boost. Oh, that's Duna there. Look. Apply. Yeah, I want to see. Ah, yeah, I can. Okay, 100%. Does that change anything? It doesn't. It doesn't look that much brighter. Even on the. I'm looking at my phone at the same time. What was the first for you? Oh, you mean the GIFs? I guess. Okay, I can see. It's better on my screen, but on my mobile phone, I guess I can see the craft and some of the water. So anyway, should be okay. I wonder if it will. Does that increase the lights during the day as well? Yep. Okay, that's better, I suppose. I have to push it to 100%. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez. Looks way too fucking bright now. Can't we just get this during the night? I guess I'll have to. Yeah, but that's the only way I was getting anything looking fine. Let's try 15%. apply. I don't know if it changed much during the night though. It's pretty bright now. Okay, I guess he reproduced the he reproduces the weather, the light conditions where I live in Queensland. It's very bright. Well, it does look normal on the screen on my mobile. So anyway, I guess it depends on how people's screens are set up. Well, unfortunately, this was a failure, which means we have to do a mission 3. So let's prepare mission 3. First important point, do not forget the decoupler. Here we go. And then we are going to use the delta, the standard delta. Excuse me, what did I launch with? I launched with did I use a short delta? That was the problem. I used a short version of it. What if I use this normal standard version of it? Wait, what's the... Okay. Yeah, if you're a rocket amateur, you might be confused at my naming scheme. I call this delta. It's not like the real delta. I just started naming my rockets in the basically in the order I created them: alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Alpha is not there because it was just a like a suborbital thing that I launched like once. Okay. Yeah, 4,000. Okay, so this will have a lot more. So this will have the necessary delta V. Hang on, we can retire this. Number 2. See, yeah, that was a short one. That's an old version. That would explain the 3008. Okay. Well, that was accounting with the satellite, I suppose. It's counting in a weird way. Good. Well, we also have to do the same exact mission around the moon. Yeah. That one I'll use the booster. I think the booster should be enough for the... Okay, so we have those. Yep. Hang on. Up. We want to have a little more ejection. We have to go around this. Oh crap, dude. What are you doing? Build. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to build them narrow. I want them to look nice, not like stupidly large. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Wait, what? Okay. Right, so this should have enough delta V to do what we want, including having a longer upper stage, which is now the most standard thing I'm using. Important addition, the flag. Yep. And then I can already do the... Let's look at the moon version now. So it can be the same payload. It can be 4, and then it can be lunaire. So we are sure we remember what it is. And this one we are using delta boosté, which is always doing this weird thing. Okay, now I need to. Why is the staging always extremely wrong with the fucking sub-assemblies? So annoying. So the bottom one, this one, this one. Fairing can go in there, even though I'll probably do it manually at a different time. Those can be separated. Yep. Yep. Well, we'll do those manually anyway. 5,000. That's before I have the fairing weight. Up. 5,001. Let me remind myself with my thing. Ooh, that's barely enough. But that doesn't count. Does that? I don't think that accounts for this delta V, but this is not. Oh, wait a minute. We have to come back. Okay, so I have two options. I can make the boosters longer. I can use the big boy triple, which we haven't tried using yet. This may be the inaugural launch of triple. Okay, what happens if I increase the size of the boosters? How much will we gain? Because we also have to remember that we need to come back from lunar orbit with this guy. Five 3. Oops. 5-3. Okay, this is not gaining anything. They increase the mass. Increase in wet mass. I mean the total, it doesn't do the trick. Okay, I guess. Let's do that. We remove this one. Whoops, I just realized something. Hang on. Those delta, the triple has, our triple already has an upper stage, okay. I don't know why they do this, even though I save them normally, it's kind of weird. Okay, so triple is supposed to have the two external ones firing first. Then when they decouple, the central core goes. Then, where's that guy? There. Then it's these guys. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. 6,004. Okay, that has a lot more margin. I think I'll probably use this guy now. This is going to be the first forget auto strut. This is going to be the first launch of that rocket then. We never tried it before. I guess we have to try it at some point. You may notice I've rotated them slightly so they don't overlap. That was, not really necessary, but come on. I still did it. Yeah, these are the stage from the previous launch. That was a failure. Oh yeah, there's some Z buffering there again. It's fucking annoying. Good. So we do have a decoupler, yes. What I may want to do is to add a, like I often do, add a little command piece on this one. So if this one has too much delta V, we can always control it for a few minutes to deorbit it or send it somewhere. Nice. And then we create the fairing. Like my fairings to go in multiple pieces. I think I can make it less wide. Okay. There we go. This is going to cost us more, but that's okay. So yeah, I could be building the normal Soyuz now because I have the necessary parts. You know, I have those guys. But I think the Soyuz in the Tantaria species are slightly overpowered compared to for a carbon size system. So if I build a full-on Soyuz, I think it's going to be quite like strong. So you know, I was using the single core of Soyuz, then I boosted it, and now I have these 3 versions together. I could be cheeky enough, you know, of a 5 core version as well, I suppose. Or I could try to make the normal Soyuz and see what its actual performance is. But for the moment, we're not launching very heavy things. So this mission is done. What's the... Do I have it in... Why is this autosave? This payload is... what? 800 kilograms. Okay, so it's almost a ton. This is kind of bigger than... this payload was half a ton. This one was half a ton. Yeah, so far, whatever we sent to the moon was significantly smaller. This guy was our first payload to the moon, only 172 kilograms, counting the decoupler. So 147 for the satellite. So now we are launching a ton to the moon with the intention of bringing back the bottom part, which is actually the heaviest part. Although now with the, you know, we have this guy for lower orbit. This guy is, the whole thing is 3 tons now. But it does fit on the boosted version is fine for it. Although soon I'm going to add like an orbital module to it, make it even bigger, so I'm probably going to have to use the Delta Triple, this one, as a standard launch vehicle very soon. Anyway. After a failure, the agency is in need of success. Right, so we have to... Yes, there are the 3 missions we are going to launch, but I think we'll do the man mission first. Let's go to the next launch window Okay. Now we have in orbit we have our Agena, which I named Agena because I didn't want to be too complicated. It's this guy. We are going to let that guy approach us. I think he needs to pass us. Then I can. Okay. I don't remember I haven't done a launch to rendezvous in quite a while. I used to, when I played in like 2018 a lot, I had a giant carrier going on. I was very good at rendezvousing. Although I did use MechJeb more at that time. As you may notice, I'm not using MechJeb now. Okay, so for this mission, we are going to have Jean-Pierre as our pilot again. Guillaume will be there again, and then we are going to take Robert for his first flight. Did I do the abort system correctly? Hang on a minute. I need to check I did the abort system correctly. I want to lose my Kerbals. Actually, I think I've done something stupid. Good I caught me myself. Okay. Oh yes. We don't want that. We don't want this. So on number 1 we want the engine to go and the aeroshell to deploy. Yep. And on abort we want the heat shield to decouple, this guy to go, and the fairing to deploy. Okay. Oof. Heat shield. Yep. Canopus deploy. Toggle engine. Wait, not toggle. Activate engine. There we go. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, launchpad. Up, up, up. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want them to be in the correct seat. The third seat is the pilot seat. So we want our pilot to be in the third seat. And so we can have our engineer and our scientist in the back. That's the first time the scientist is actually flying. The engineer and the 2 pilots were on the first flight of this spacecraft. This is technically not this is actually not, this is the first flight of this specific version. This is a longer version. And then the pilots, the 2 pilots also went together on the first human version in like a different craft. So they all got their experience. You see Jean-Pierre is there, he's in the pilot seat. It's Jebediah, his real name, obviously. I've renamed my guys. Quick checking of the thing. In the meantime, we can go and set this as our target. Target the correct one, not the wrong one like I did last time. Yeah. Well, I think we are ready to go. I don't know. I hope it's not too dark. Let me know if it's too dark. Ignition. Lift off. To the stars we go. Why am I wobbling? Oh, autostrad is disabled. Come on, why is autostrad disabled? Silly. The nice light effect on the horizon. Very nice. The boosters are down, they have parachutes, they are going to be recovered. Okay, we are soon going to eject the whatever is on top. Fairing and emergency system. We'll do it when the burn has ended. Okay, burn has ended. We eject. Oh! Wait a minute. What the fuck happened? Why did this thing not... Interesting. Okay, we need to... This thing is just... We are just pushing it. That worked better last time. What happened this time? Very weird. Wait, it's still part of the vessel. Oh, I see. I forgot to set up the decoupler. That would explain it. Come on, go away. Go away. Alright, see you. Enjoy your lunch, Robbie. Okay, let's coast for a few minutes. This guy is in orbit at 113. Okay, fine. They have some nice light going on in their craft. Capsule. Light on. Let's circularize. Whoops, I overdid it a little bit. Although that's not a bad thing because now we have an orbit where we can do stuff. I just have to raise it a little bit. Let's wrap two apoapsis. I think this is the highest the Kerbals have gone before. I don't think we flew that high yet. Okay, we are in orbit. We get rid of that guy. Push us a little bit away. Okay. Yep, not too bad. Now, we can open the base. And we can deploy, where are they, the solar panels. They can't be retracted, so we cannot close the doors of the bay anymore, but that's okay. The bottom one can be closed, but not the top one, I suppose. Yeah. Didn't I put... Hang on a minute. Didn't I put a camera in one of those? Oh no, I'd still do that. Okay, well that's fine. We don't need the camera. That was a mistake. Could have done a... Try to do some... another mission at the same time. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so our target. According to this, there's a transfer window in 4 hours. So we're going to... This might be a little too aggressive. We need to keep in mind that so these guys have a giant... This new version, they previously only had 3 days. But now they have... Where we did it? Oh, it's only when in this... Okay, yeah. They now have 57 day. That's the minimum of all of these things. They could stay up there for 57 days. Might be a little tight in this capsule for 57 days. Look at that. Jebediah with his, sorry, not Jebediah, Jean-Pierre with his amazing moustache. The white hair person is Guillaume, I think. Yep, I think that's Guillaume. Oh no, that's not Guillaume. Guillaume is the redhead. The ginger. So Guillaume is the ginger, and then Robert on his first flight is the you know, the white hair one. Yes, I'm about to change their appearance. You can have some of them are very funny moustache. But yeah, if we want to do longer mission, we need to give them a for realism's sake, we need to give them an orbital module of some sort. This is very tight. You haven't left. Well, then you see the launch. Saw the launch. So I'm going to try to do some interceptions. So let's wrap. Okay, I'm going to set up an alarm in 3 hours. Wait, there's a launch now? Oh, that's the launch I just did. Silly. I still can't EVA, right? It's obstructed, so you can't. The parachute blocks the thing, so I need to have another module. Good. Okay, yeah, they're 245k, they're good. If we have enough delta V, we might do some more interesting maneuvers, but you know, we have to be careful. So let's wrap to. So let's get rid of those. Yeah, so these are the boosters. They have parachutes, so they were recovered. And now let's wrap to the next. Wole. Okay. So now I should be able to make a transfer using a maneuver nug. Close. I'm sure they're having fun in the spacecraft. No, you're gone. Okay. Gone or not gone? Gone or quote unquote gone? Okay, 23 minutes from now. So, oh, there's only a somewhat close-ish encounter. 23 minutes, it's around there. Add maneuver, and I guess. Oh, do they want me to slow down? That's not possible. Oh, wait. Oh, I do have some margin. Yeah, but I don't want to enter the atmosphere to do my maneuver, guys. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. We're going to have a 300 meters thing. Okay, let's wrap to this. We're going to go say hi to Gina. Position ourselves. Okay. Make it a little bit. Go to the map mode so I can monitor the actual thing. Give me the delta V. $8K, okay, we can keep doing. 5K. 1K. Here you go, 100 meters. Nice. Now, we go in target mode. And we place ourselves retrograde. Although we probably will have to move afterwards. And then 19 minutes from now. Oh, it's going to be at night. Alright, that's okay. What, colorist 1 and what do you mean? Why is this? Why do you want colorist? That's fucking ridiculous. Are we retrograde? We are retrograde. Where's our target? Where's our target? Why do we see? Okay, see. Where is it compared to us? Below us. Oh, there. Hello. Okay, we are approaching. Slowing down. Oh, I should have started slowing down much earlier. Hello. Bye. It's okay, we'll come back. Yeah, this engine is not very strong. Say it like that. Okay, now we are more or less static. We point at our target. We accelerate in the direction of the target. And we go. We don't have to go quick. We have plenty of time. Whoops. Go retrograde again. Why does it say colorist is a different thing? 600 meters. So okay, when I was using MechJab, here I had the advantage of having a indicator of the closest approach. So I could easily... It was easier to know when to strike. Okay, now let's point at the target again. There was a way. I think I just need to approach it more. I'm going to have to... Okay, we can open that guy. Oh. Basic size docking port. Okay, yep, good. Okay, now I need to relearn how to use this. It's good because they have this thing. Last time I was playing with this thing, you had to manually select that. It was very awkward. 200 meters. So we are approaching. This is our relative velocity. Yep. Yeah, that's the angle of alignment. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember. Don't crash into a Gina. Okay, now we should be static. Now look, we've made it. Now we need some tricks for helping with alignment. One of the trick is to place. Is that this way? I think it's something. Well, first of all, where is it? No, the other way around. Be easier. Okay, so if I place myself like that. Oh. Now I go back to this guy. And I can turn, if I go orbital like this, now I know that we are more or less aligned correctly. Okay, now I want to start using RCS. Whoops, not to rotate, please. Yeah, that's the indicator of our speed. Okay. Oh. I mean, if this is... Hang on a minute. Are we correctly? Doesn't that mean that we are translating the correct direction? Wait a second. Okay. I think they need to be correctly aligned first of all, because these spots can only dock at a certain angle. Let's go to 0. There we go. Doesn't look... Okay. Start correcting more. Yep. There we go. Not sure why the indicator of... Going to slow down a bit. Are we deviating? Stop deviating, please. I don't recall whether I have to have the indicator. My speed indicator is still... I mean, we should be able to dock now. dock. Autosave just as I'm about to dock. Interesting. Yes! Made it! We are docked. Milestone. Hang on a sec. Why is this? Why do you think it should be colorist? Colorist is another fucking satellite. What? What the fuck's going on? I wonder if I need to go edit the save for this. Anyway, I mean, we did dock. So far so good. Isn't that looking nice? Docked colorist and any vessel. Okay, now let me see. Bear with me while I look at the. Where's the saves in here? Persistent. Whoops. It's not. It's a contract. Are those offered? Hang on. Contract. Status. State accepted. State. Okay, who's offering me? Hang on. Let's have a look. Where's the other contract interface thing? This guy. Active. So it's this guy, so it's Capcom. Capcom. Why is contract? Sorry, I'm looking at the save, see if there's anything specific as to why this picked up the wrong crap. Okay, that's the magnetic contract, research advancement, that's not this one. To add, we need to demonstrate that we can. Okay, found it. Robbie, welcome back. I just did my my docking, but I'm having a trouble because, as you can see in the top corner, not this one, the contract appears to have picked up the wrong vessel as my Aegina, and it's not validating. I do have to do an EVA as well. Problem is I can't do an EVA. Got that. Okay. I don't know why this. I may have to cheat and accept this contract regardless. Although the EVA can't, because that's a design thing. I may have to do another. No, I don't want to try again. I want to understand why this contract. First, the problem is that it's never going to work. Because if it's if it's always going to think this Aegina vehicle is not the correct satellite, this is never going to work. Okay, there is a vessel ID in the save. Let's see what. Oh no, this is a correct Aegina. Aegina 1. Oh, the same ID is used by. The same hash code is used by the several different ships. That's problematic. Well, I don't want to try again. What I could do is that I could try to reload the save. You know, like hang on. If I go to Space Center, let's see if we quit and come back. What does happen? Worst case, I can always sort of force the contract to complete, like in a, you know, in a shitty way. Shitty, not the cheat codes. Okay, resume saved. Load. I don't know why they use the same number. I may have to. I don't know if it's going to break anything if I change that number. It's very weird. Because the problem is that the other craft doesn't have a docking port. How am I supposed to dock to it? It's still saying this guy. Colorist 1 and any vessel. Hang on, let's see. Let's reopen this. Aegina 1. Docking. Is this the mission? No, that's not the correct mission. Okay, yep. Sorry guys, I'm doing things in the background. Trying to figure out what happened. Station. And then we do manual. Performance 5. Yeah, okay, we go. Docking. All spacewalk. Okay, vessel stats. It's this one. Up. Like I'm doing live save game editing. Ridiculous. Okay, so there's a different code here. Rendezvous, disable exploration. So I'm going to try. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go quick to main menu. I forgot. The problem is that the spacewalk is a problem. But I guess I can redo the mission with a spacewalk if I have to. Yeah, so he thinks... I'd like to understand why. I find it's very strange that he didn't pick up the correct number. Okay, so well let's do our thing. Take this number. You can't see what I'm doing, guys, so that's okay. Yep. Okay, type configuration, seed, floating, contract, param rendezvous. Yep, docking, incomplete. Whistle at Gina. Okay, so they named it. Yep. Okay. Spacewalk. Yeah. Right, there's another contract. Okay. Oops, I didn't save. Should have made a copy. Right, nothing's broken. Crap, it still says colorist. How am I supposed to complete this mission? Colorist doesn't have a the docking port. I changed the vessel number. Exploration complete. think you understand. There's something called a Gina on its own in the vessels list. Uh, let's do more aggressive new copy. Let's copy this. Okay. Now, if I remove this and I go back to Agena, craft organizer improved. Oh, I have my I have like a technique where I'm like sort of self-organizing in a way. Might be interesting. Yeah, I'm currently I'm not actually playing. I'm looking at the save game because of the fucking something was wrong. I am doing save game engineering. Okay, let's see if that worked. But I've organized my crafts in the VAB using like the folders that they provide, but something stack plus crafts that might be interesting. I'll look at this mod. I'll have a look. Why do I have the most sound? I appear to have a lot of sound in the game. Ah, wait, agenda TBD and any vessels. But they are docked. Okay, the sound, I actually have sound. Whoop. Yeah, what does... We already have a Gina. Stop turning. Let's redock, I guess. Tac. No, still not working. I mean, yes, I have to do the EVA, but I think I broke that contract. Oh, is there a Grand Prix today? annoyed by this now. It's very annoying. Oh, wait. Wait a sec. Aha. 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 I may have seen something that I did wrong. Okay, so Space Center. Yeah, last one. Yeah. Where is that one? Is that Las Vegas? What's that? Or is it in Abu Dhabi or something silly like this? I haven't followed Formula One since such a long time that I have no idea where the Grand Prix are anymore. You know, I remember it from like 20 years ago. Uh, for many years, I didn't even know that there was another Michael Schumacher, the son. I only knew about the father. I don't even know if the second Michael Schumacher is actually Formula One or one of the others, but you know, I remember when there used to be a Grand Prix in France, Magny-Cours. That was a while ago. Okay, so this is... I've changed name there because that was missing. Excellent. Right. So I think that will fix my problem, I hope. I'm accepting that I can't do an EVA, but I want to have the correct vessels as target. Well, now it's telling the it's giving me the correct number, name, but the guy is already docked to it. So that's the problem. I may have to do the undocking, redocking trick. See if that fixes it. Yep. Okay, let's undock. Let's go back. And please give me that fucking... Make sure this validates properly, okay? Yeah, at least it's training me how to do more dockings. Not a bad thing. Yes! That worked! Docked. Yes! Right, so we can't do the EVA, but at least the contract will now work correctly. Whew! That was a little stressful. It's okay, we can come back to this Gina vehicle. I need to modify this so we can actually perform a EVA. So I need to add one of the Vostok. Either I need to have a orbital module that has airlock, or I need to add the inflatable thing from Vostok. But What's that? It's not really any space to edit unless I made this longer. Anyway. I mean, the docking maneuver was a success in general. We did fairly well. Yeah, you can't EVA, yep. Can't transfer crew. It says clear escape hatch. What does that mean? That means they might, hang on. Hang on a minute. What's the, quick save. F9. Quick save. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it does. Okay. Now they can go out. But that's not what I want to do. Load the quick save. Okay. Also, that means they couldn't go back because they wouldn't have a parachute anymore. So we don't do that. Don't want those guys to die. Okay, I'm going to leave them in orbit for a few days. Oh, no, whoops. Oh, Eve. Cabin, please. Thank you. Is there science? Ah, it's EVS again. It's EVS again. Oh. Well, time to undock. Say yes. Let's go back. Bye. How long have we been in there? They've used... Okay, they've used a little bit, not much. Oops. Right, so we have 280. So I want to do some orbital shenanigans. By that I mean try to get... First we will lower our periapsis to 70k. Here we go. See you later, Gina. Now we go to periapsis. What's this? Is that Minmus? Yeah, that's Minmus, I think. Oh, a Gina. You can see a Gina still. That's a nice picture, actually. Duna, Gina, the moon, and I guess that's Minmus, yeah. Has to be. Wait. Yeah, that's Minmus. Prograde, please. Kick our orbit a little higher. Yeah, 300k. Doesn't seem too bad. Just to have them do a little higher altitude flying. They're doing whatever science in there in the meantime. Ooh, stop being so aggressive, dude. I hope they're having a good time. Everybody seems in a good mood. That's a good thing to do. Okay. Yeah. My apologies. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Right. Let's do one more rotation and then we'll re-enter. Good. Now, retrograde. $50. 35k. Excellent. We can decouple the docking port. Yep, docking port is now off. It's going to re-enter. Right. Not expecting any troubles. This craft has already re-entered the atmosphere several times successfully. Shouldn't be any problems. Should I name this just Explorer though? We are now ejecting. Wait a sec. No, we want to eject this. Hop. Here we go. Service module is off. Going to fly in the moon. No. And we are going to re-enter. Oh, Dres. Oh, interesting. Here we go. We are in the atmosphere. Moho. Oh, I'm seeing all the planets, and that's Eve. Yeah, nice. Oh, Jewel. Look at that. We have a nice view on all the planets. Oh yeah, we are going to land somewhere in the desert again. The first mission landed somewhere here, and then I think the other one landed elsewhere. I don't remember. I couldn't place a flag, obviously, because those guys can get out. Okay. Well, the re-entry should be fine. I think I can hear explosions. Is that this guy is probably burning? Passing above the crater. Excuse me. Shouldn't be too much problem with the ablator. You know, at least our man program is fairly successful. Once we've passed the hurdles of the thing, but I mean, I'm spending money for no reason, given that I forgot I had to do an EVA. Well, do I actually have to be docked? Wait, what? Did I see colorist? Did I see colorist fly around? Where is colorist? Colorist is there, yeah. Okay, I was looking at it apparently. Desert. Right on the edge there. The edge of the desert. Okay, so are we going to land in the mountain or something? I should be able to move my trajectory a little bit by doing this. This is not a great not a great flying machine. Let's call it like that. Oh, there's normal trees on this. Not desert trees. Interesting. Yeah. AGs. Interesting. They experience 8Gs. Perform an EVA. Okay. Where's the scanner? Scanner is loading weirdly, it seems. Right. We are about to land. Oh, it's like midday, local time. Very nice. And we have landed. Actually, I can clear the ouch. This will eject it. That would allow us to get out. Nah, it's okay. I don't need to place flags for those missions. It's funny to do, but then it's kind of a, for the first one, it was okay, but he just clutches the things. Well, this is a success. Well, it wasn't. We count it as a success. I forgot the docking part, but sorry, the hang on a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at my files so I can edit the counter. I forgot obviously the other thing, but it's still a success. For 3 man. Wait a minute. Man orbital. Oh yeah, there was a partial in man orbital. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Well done. Any new science? No new science. And then we have Robert that has advanced to level 1, given, that was his first orbit. Very good. Did it. Now, let's prepare the next human mission. So we take Explorator 2. We save it in the past mission. I say we save it in the past mission. We rename it to fuck. Caps lock is on. Yep. Okay. I don't have much to change except that I need to not forget to add some scientific payload in this. Because I want to be able to do one of the missions. Okay. And then this is 3. So if I... Oh yeah, wait, we have to be able to do an... We need to be able to do an EVA. So one way of doing it... So you have these. I guess this, can I transfer my dudes in this? This is kind of silly, but it might actually work. I'll put it on that side. I have to redo the fairing. Okay. Doesn't look that good. Would this stop me from docking? Because I don't have a decoupler on this. So if I put it on the capsule like this, it will have to come back with us. Unless... yeah, you can't stick any decoupler to this. Try with that thing here. It doesn't look very static, but it'll work, I suppose. Let me see. Hang on. Why not? Okay. Abort the shell deploy, activate the engine, it should decouple, and on custom 1 I also need to decouple that guy. Yeah, here we go. Now it will work correctly. As intended. Because now we have to take into account that we have that to redo the above us. Can we? That's a little, no, that. Okay. What the fuck is this fairing? Jeez. Yeah, I don't like this fairing. In real life, this was in the open. Maybe I can just have it stick out. I suppose the other option would be... what if I move it more inside? Crap. So I want it to be... as long as it remains attached to this piece, it should go out. Even though it's like kind of more inside. Clipping. Yeah, I just want to, hang on, default. Let's just quickly see if this works. Okay, there's somebody inside that allows me to do the test. Oh, it's Valentine, okay. Why am I so... okay. Right. So then you can transfer crew. So you have to click on that one first. Transfer to there. Now she's in here. EVA. What do you mean edge is obstructed? The edge is here. What? Oh, whoa. Nice acrobatics. I like it. Okay, so she goes back in. You need to transfer. She's back in the crew capsule. Now, if camera. Now, if I decouple that guy, okay, everything goes away. Excellent. That's ole. That's what I want. This is only going to be for this flight. I'll have a better version with for like a non-silly docking port. Not docking, a non-silly something less silly. Oh, you can see it in there in the middle. Okay, well, we have to do with that. Lower it. See, now it doesn't have to be as silly. That's good. Yep, Explorator 3 is ready. Probably we'll have Valentine. Maybe I can have 2 pilots. We'll see who we put in there. Maybe 2 pilots and a scientist for the purpose of docking and conducting EVAs. And we already flew 1 scientist to space, which is not, like what happened in real life. For example, the first actual scientist you know, the first person in the American space program, the first person that was not a pilot and not from the military was Harrison Schmitt. So the one of the three guys on the last Apollo. He was the actual first proper scientist to fly in space. Well, with the Americans. I'm not sure what the Soviets did, but the Soviets were also a military program, so. Although they already had salutes and stuff going on, so maybe they had an actual proper scientist flying in space before the Americans did. Right. Wait a minute. Why do I have a bajillion different ones? What have I done? Wait, what's this one? Okay, so that's the good one. 24. What about this one? Okay, so we can remove this one. And then, yeah, it's 2 and 3. So pass mission. Where are we? 2. Delete. We only have 3 left. Good. And then, well, we are going to fly on one of those. Maybe we'll fly the big boy. Let's do that. Let's fly the big boy. First flight of this new rocket. Yeah, so we did, yep. Dimagic magnétisme 4 lunaire. 4th of their magnetism series. Some of them failed. And lunaire for moon. Lunar. Yeah, I'm not bothering to translate that to, you know, moon. I guess I don't know. I don't know if there's a what's the name of the moon is probably not the moon is probably not changed in the French localization. So I don't know. Guess not me. I don't usually play in French localization. It's big. It is big. So 2 external, central. Yep. Is that's on top? We don't care about that. Excellent. Well, hopefully we don't have any troubles. Let's go. Ignition. Lift up. So you may notice that this rocket does not have any fins. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing, we'll see. Because there's a lot of gimballing power. But I have to be careful not to flip it. Lots of cloud cover over KSC today. Here we can start turning more. Did I? Oh, I forgot to add the parachutes on this stage. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. Separation. Ignition. Bye bye. Well, this is a fairly smooth ride so far. Doesn't seem to be any major troubles. Payloads off. Oh, I didn't pay attention. We are doing well. It's okay. I did probably waste a little bit of delta V, but that should be fine. Are we going? Oh, are we going to have enough delta V on that stage? Seems possible. I should wait. I should go to my app. I don't need to boost that much. Having my apoapsis so high is silly. Yep, we were able to settleize with that stage. So this thing can take much heavier payloads than, well, much heavier. It can do a lot more work. Much delta V, 200 meter. I guess we'll use it to boost us toward the moon. Oh wait, 97 then. Yep. No, that's good. I didn't forget. Good, good grace. What kind of orbit do they want? 22 degrees. I probably would have to do I think I'll have to do correction once I am. Yeah. $800, yeah, so we can use some of the big stage. I just realized something. These things don't have much battery. This is going to be crap. Okay, I need to bring the whole stack back then. That's fine. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I need that. I should have put a solar panel on the return stage. Here we go, we are injecting on a translunar trajectory. They say I want to go low. We're going low. Yes, we are going low. Okay. Doot. Just oriented to your sun, so it works fine. Let's see, maybe we can do some course correction to already have somewhat of an inclination. Okay. Yep. I think that's enough. I think. High orbit, low orbit. Yep. Return or transmit? Yeah, I have to return the magnetometer scan. That's what I need to return. I hope these actually. Yeah. Not sure there's any science value left in those things, but I hope just returning an experiment with no science will complete the contract. Done. You're not control load, come on, that'd be stupid. 25k, yep, that's good. Might be able to make this hibernate. Can this hibernate? No. Hibernation. operational. Yeah, the whole stack has to come back then. It's fine. No problemo. Right. 46. Good. $120 meters. That seems fine. Although I probably reduce it a little bit more, since we have a large delta V budget. Hello there, moon. It's starting to get busy in the orbit of the moon, to be honest. Orbital parameters are what they want, so now we have to do 97 more days of this orbit. Well, let's deploy the science. Yep. Yep. Collect all. Okay. Look funky with all its antennas. Yeah, so now we have all the experiments in there. Return or transmit. Yep. Okay. So. Well, I'm going to set up an alarm in the 97 days. Oh, we're going to do quite a lot of launch before that time, indeed. Okay, I like this. This is great. I don't think this orbit will have it be ejected. It should be okay. Because I had Mistral, my satellite, had a very high eccentric orbit around the moon, and now it's here. It's on a solar orbit. You know, which is fine. It gave us some some achievements. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Do we have? Oh, we could have more contracts. Let's see if there's something interesting. These are bugged. Why do they give me? Jean-Pierre Kerman. Well, that's the one we're doing currently on the moon. Hey, we already have this mission active, guys. What are you doing? Orbital study from an orbital study around Midmus. Mosaic wide. Okay, the camera. Ooh, those ones. Hang on, I want to see. Does this actually F5? F5? Does this actually give me negative thing? Yes. Why? Why does it give me negative? It's this one, yeah? That's very weird. I may have to check, but maybe that was fixed. I may have to edit the files, the persistent file to accept that contract. Plant a flag on the moon. The tourist one, I don't know why there's so many tourism. I have several thing giving me surveying. Eve. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I already want to target. I mean, I would have to start preparing for, you know, going out. Water, grassland. That's just an aircraft. Sure. Seismic. Give me better contracts. I don't want to do all these contracts. Land on the moon, return. This is hard. You have to return some sample return mission. Geological survey of cabin. Nope. The moon. Ooh. Oh, recover. Yeah, this is an actual science. Yeah. Visible light camera experiment. landed. These are all landed scans. Okay, we won't do that yet. Okay. $75 more days. Yep. Well, I think we can flag the next man mission. Complete bunch of contracts finally. I don't really matter when I'm launching this, to be honest. Yeah, we'll rendezvous. We'll be okay. Yeah, it's starting to be a little busy around those places. I might rename this one. Is kind of really long name. I might rename it to Luna 2. It's taking its sweet time. Except, so we have Colores Lunaire, we have Demagic 1 and 2. Well, it's actually Luna 4, technically, because there was other attempts that were not successful. Let's call it 4. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to add this to the list of success. It's not finished, but you know, it's actually it's not. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm going to edit my table. Can't do that now, but to add like a in progress. So that I could like keep it in mind. One colorist, yep, everybody's doing good. Géographe and arpenteur. But arpenteur is just a normal. Yep, it's only the low. Look at that, we have a nice biome map. Not too bad. Don Kerbalaise needs Aye, that's where we landed our first mission, yeah. First manned mission. The Cold Ocean. Well, do we have both our satellites have the same? Right, they had very similar orbits. The poles are still unknown. That's funny. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I? No, I did wrap to a warp, not wrap, warp to a launch, did I? Yeah, because this guy has been in 75 days. Yep, that makes sense. So we can launch something. Up. Okay, I'm going to do this launch, quick orbital things, but then I'm not going to do the rendezvous and everything today because it's getting late now. And unlike tomorrow, sorry, unlike yesterday, I have to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to do launch. Maybe we'll do a quick test of the EVA. Okay, so Valentine will be in charge. We because we have the new thing of the actually we'll do this because we have the new the airlock. That's new engineering stuff. We want to have our engineer on board, and then we can have Robert again as the scientist. And I think Robert might be the first guy that gets out in space. So for this one, Jean-Pierre will sit it out and you know, watch from the control center. I'm probably going to recruit another astronaut soon. Maybe a scientist. So we can do science flights with more people. Although it might be good to have 2 scientists, 2 engineers, and 2 pilots. So you know we have complete crews. Well, two set of complete crews. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Ignition. Liftoff. See you later, Space Center. Okay. Okay. And we separate the fairing beam. Okay, we are doing fine. Doing fairly good. What's that? Oh, that's our emergency. Except the tower. Okay, we do have a apogee above. Let's coast a little bit. Here we go. We are in orbit. I always forgot to extend the antennas. I discarded the top stage before we finished satellizing because I just wanted to, you know, sort of um, not have it with us. There was barely anything left in there. Okay, so deploy the bays. The bays are open. We can extend the solar panels. Now, why am I getting information about Gilly? has to be manned. Does somebody needs to be attached to it? Okay. Let's... Does it look good? No. Does it work? Sure. That does. Something must be moving, but I can't see it. Okay, let's rotate a few times. Oh, we're going to perform a very quick EVA. Right. Transfer crew. We are taking Guy. No, it's Robert. Robert is in the airlock. Robert, please, EVA. Robert is now outside. What did I complete? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, then I don't need to go back to Aegina then. Sup, Robert. Up, Robert, you can let go. It's pretty nice. He's still wearing his parachute. How do you translate them up and down? I forgot. Hang on, let me check. EVA control. Oh, left shift. Shift and control, okay. This is of course a little more sophisticated than what they did in the first real EVAs. No jetpack for those guys. Let's take him back. Can perform another EVA afterwards. And by that I mean tomorrow. Whoa. There. Grab it. There we go. What a great job you did, Robert. Board, please. Can I transfer? Oh, I didn't do an EVA report while outside. But this, do I just have the data? Do I have to go out and do but I can't actually touch this guy. Deploy all except EVAs. What's that? Okay, but that's a little annoying. Well, I'll figure that tomorrow. In fact, there's a way of getting this data. I guess because he's not entering into this, but this is now going to be, it's going to be ejected, so the data would be lost. Unless I keep it while re-entering? I think the parachute might actually be able to, we could try that. We could try to keep the SAS on. Be a little silly to be honest, but we could try. Yeah, so far so good for this mission. Whoops. And on this note, I will end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later during the week. Have a good rest of Sunday, or good night if you are somewhere on my side of the world. Bye bye.